Hello, guys. This is your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I am here tonight for another one of my targeted individual videos. What better time than the present? Because, of course, your girl, the number one target around here, obviously, like, it's crazy. So they figured that they would fool with me today. Like, well, actually, yesterday, okay? I was at home most of the day. Me and my daughter left home around 2. Cool, okay? Left, ran some errands, did some work, came back home last night. I get ready to feed my pets, get them some water. My water is not on. My bill is paid in full, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? No reason at all for my utilities to be off, okay? So, didn't get an alert that there was an outage or anything like that. So this just goes to show, for those of you who, the government is slipping up, first of all, okay? They slipping up in a lot of different ways right now, okay, exposing themselves and what they're doing to the American people. I believe and then it's got to the point where it seems like they're so desperate and they don't care, that it doesn't even matter to them. They got this cocky mentality, attitude, that they untouchable and nobody can do anything about it, what they're doing. But, it's clearly known that they have this cruel and unusual punishment that they are doing to the American people, and it's just ridiculous, guys. So this just goes to show the crap that targets have to deal with on a daily basis, honey. If it's not one thing, it's 2 or 3. It's always something. I really feel like it's always something with these people. And if you don't have a strong mind, if you're not strong-willed, it's a lot of people that would break down and really suffer because of what they're dealing with, what's going on, guys. Okay, like, it's literally like 5 something in the morning here. Y'all, I haven't been asleep since yesterday, okay? So I'm deprived of sleep like every single night. I kid you not. It's like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning before I lay down, guys. So I'm doing these videos because I'm up. I might as well be doing some work or, doing something that I love to do or something or whatever. But, like, this is literally what I go through on a daily basis as a target. When I go to work, I'm being watched. I'm being followed. I got to deal with subliminals and, street theater and, all kind of reckless people driving, careless, reckless driving, people trying to hit me or act like they're gonna run into my car or something. I'm not worried about it, honey. I got insurance, and the cars that's been doing it, nice vehicles and things, they got insurance on them mugs too. So you can buy me a new car if you want to, okay? Because I ain't worried about it, because I'm righteous in any and everything that I do, guys. But this is just what a target have to deal with on a daily basis. I have to deal with even my daughter is still up right now, guys. And the only reason why, usually I have to keep constantly pressuring her, go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep. Especially when school is in, but school is out because of the holidays coming up or whatever. I kid you not, we both have not been to sleep since yesterday morning when we got up, guys, okay? Like, no BS. They are even doing black magic and voodoo on my daughter, okay? That just lets you know how sick in the head these people are. They don't care who you are, okay? You could be a child, a teenager, a senior citizen, middle age. They don't care who you are. That's just how sick and demonic these people are. So this is what we go through on a daily basis. I get harassed on the job. I get harassed in different ways at home. It went out in public. It's all day. It's every day. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out the year. I have been a target my entire life, to be quite honest with you all, okay? But frankly, for the last, for sure, for the last 5 years, I know of. that is going on. My awakening started when I was 30, so I would literally say I'm 37 right now, supposedly, allegedly. I'm actually younger than what I I actually am. Um, but for the last 7 years, guys, like literally, they've been nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Nonstop at everything that they're doing. Okay. So anyway, guys, this is going to be a targeted individual reading. I just wanted to give you all an update on, this targeted experience with me, with my daughter. Yeah, it's very sick, and a lot of times I sit back and I'm like, it's one thing for these people to fool with me. Like, I get it. You don't like me, you hate me, you don't want me to succeed, you want me to have low self-esteem, you want me to give up on my destiny, my life purpose, my life goals, you don't want me to have any talent, skills, abilities, or hobbies, or anything, you want me to fall in line with the rest and be high all day, every day, drunk all day, every day, got men or women running in and out my house, having multiple partners, having sex with multiple people, be a sellout, and, a part of sex rings and dark covens and doing black magic and voodoo, like everybody else type of thing or whatever. And since I'm not what other people want me to be, then the consequence is you being attacked all day, every day. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I go through in my targeted experience. Like it's always something. They find something to try to jab at me, to hurt me in some type of way. They cut off the food stamps. Here I am, a single mother. I don't get child support. I don't get any type of help or support or anything because I work. We were only getting like $100 and some. Okay, when the maximum for two people is almost $400. Okay, and they did this smack dead in the middle of the time where the government had approved them to give people the maximum amount of food stamps. So literally everybody was getting the maximum amount of food stamps. Okay, and anybody could literally go and get food stamps because the government was providing more assistance for people, people that had been laid off from work, wasn't hardly getting any work, the stuff with the pandemic, all this other kind of stuff. Everybody getting assistance. They cut my stuff off. I provided all documentation several times. I even did an appeal, everything. I can show you everything. And they completely cut my stuff off. And it was only for like $100 and some. So like, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not picky. If I got to eat noodles and sandwiches every day or something, I don't care. Most of the time I eat one meal a day. You know what I'm saying? But so the majority of what I buy is my daughter's food, her snacks, her drinks, her things like that she has to have. They don't care nothing about that. These people try to act like they child advocates. They're not no child advocates. They don't care about kids. They don't like kids. They like using and abusing kids. Okay? Especially those of them with disabilities of any kind, because they feel like they are easier to get over on, to manipulate, okay, and put under mind control. So it's one thing for you to dislike me. It's something else in its entirety. Like there's nothing you could tell anybody that will justify or explain why you're working against a young girl with disabilities. There's nothing you could say. Even if you told people you hated me, you could not explain how you hate how you hate a young girl. She hasn't done anything to you. She has disabilities that she has to take medication for. How are you allowing people to do black magic and voodoo on my daughter? My daughter is even being deprived of sleep right now, guys. I kid you not. She is still up right now. She in her bed. She in her room. We come to bed. Get ready for bed. Come to bed and everything. Just still be up. Like it's smack dead in the middle of the day. And they've been doing this for years now, guys. For years. They try to drain us of our energy. Make us too tired to do anything. We still get up and do what we got to do. But this is the stuff that they do. This is the stuff that they do. And they do the mess on purpose. They have malicious ways to set things up, okay? They've had people to come out and infest my home on purpose. Y'all, not even when I lived in the projects did I ever have bugs, okay? If you ever was the thought to have bugs, it would have been when you know, in the project somewhere, okay? I haven't ever lived like that at all. These people literally had an exterminator to come and like literally infest this whole area. I hate it. It's disgusting. I've never in my life lived like this. These are sick, twisted things they've done on purpose. My bill paid, they cut off my water. No explanation, no note, no bulletin, no nothing as to why they cut off my services. But this is the type of things that they do to fool with me every day. You know, they have their gang stalkers drive around a lot with the one headlight. That stands for different things. That lets others know that they are gang stalkers and they're part of the whole little setup thing. But it also signifies human trafficking as well. Another thing that they do, guys, is they will tamper with your lights, with your car. I spent $200 and some on brand new headlights and tail lights, guys. Put them in. They came brand new with the bulbs and things already in them. Do you know, not a month or so later, it's gone out. I went and got another bulb, put it in. Not that many months ago. Do you know it's going out again? So I got one headlight. Right now, I've had to go and buy another one. I gotta figure out how to install it, or either go somewhere and have somebody, pay somebody to put it in for me or something. But they keep doing this. They'll sabotage your car. They mess with you on the job. These people literally do things, and they do things on purpose because they want you to snap, crack, pop. They want you to act irrational. They want you to get mad, upset, act belligerent, curse and yell and scream and things like that, so then they can say, oh, see, I told you something is wrong with her. Oh, that person is crazy. They're mentally ill. They need help. That person needs to be committed. Or they'll try to push you over the edge to commit a crime of some kind, so they can justifiably have a reason to arrest you. Because you know they're targeting you. They're going through all of this to target you because you haven't actually done anything wrong. You haven't committed a crime. Because trust and believe me, if you committed a crime, they ain't got no problem with picking no damn body up that's committed a crime. I mean, if they got a warrant, they will come get your ass from anywhere. Okay? So you know, for people to sit back and hunt and taunt and harass you for years upon years upon years, they don't got nothing on you. No, this is just evil, malicious people playing God, thinking they can cast their judgments and their karmas against other people, thinking it's okay and it's funny to human experiment on people, to do evil, wicked things against people against their will. These people are sellouts. They're in the occult. They're in these secret societies. They're doing black magic on people, voodoo on people. They're casting curses and spells on us. Doing beauty spells, body spells, glamour spells. Doing love spells to keep us from our true loves coming into our lives, for us being happy. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be married. They don't want you to be in a committed relationship. They don't want you to have a family. They don't want you to have a good job or to get paid well. They want to see you broke down in home. Do y'all know the majority of the homeless people that is on the streets, they are targeted individuals? Them people wasn't born homeless. Nobody ever stops to talk to homeless people and ask them how they got that way, what happened in their life to where they ended up on the streets. Them people are targets. Many of them are. So many of them get to the point in their life where nobody will hire them anymore because they've been blacklisted, they've been blackballed. The government tells them not to hire them. So if they can't get a job anywhere, that means they either got to commit petty crimes to survive, or they got to turn to prostitution or something on the streets just to get what they need to survive from one day to the next. Many of them fall prey to addictions and different things like that while they're on the street. A lot of the people on the street are targets. the human experimentations by the United States government. That is a fact. They cannot deny it. But they would, because they're cowards. They're cowards. That's the reason why they work against the American people in secret, because they don't want billions of people to uprise against them, for there to be civil unrest and billions of people come to hunt them down and kill them, because they know that's exactly what would happen if people woke the hell up and rose the hell up against them. They know that's exactly what would happen. So they do their shit in secret, but that still doesn't mean that they give a damn about you, because they don't. They're cowards. That's the reason why they work against you in secret. But this shit really goes on, guys. This stuff is really happening. It's not a joke. It's not a game. These things are really happening. Many of us have been chipped against our will. Individuals that we thought loved us, cared about us. See, when we come into this world, the first people that we meet, that we know, is supposedly family. Most people don't pay attention to anything. Okay? You think that your first boyfriend or girlfriend hurt you. You think the first time that you went through something mean or hateful from a friend or somebody you went to school with or you worked with. No. The first time you was ever hurt or let down was by your family. The very first time that you was lied to was by your family. The very first time you was deceived was by your family. Why? Because those are the people that you are around from the moment that you are born. You are around those individuals for 5 whole years until you start school. For those of you that came up in the church, it goes from around your people to church to school. These are the main people that lie to you your entire life growing up. Well before you ever get in a relationship. Well before you know anything about the government. Well before you ever experience anything else in the world. Nobody thinks about it like that, though. Many of us was betrayed, was sold out to the government, sold for the purposes of experimentation. So the sorry ass individuals that sellouts and our supposed families could get paid. They've been making money off of us for years. Our entire lives, and gave us a dime. Many of us was put under mind control. Many of us was chipped. Many of us has had very malicious, evil shit done to us, guys. And ain't nobody compensated us for a damn thing. That's a fact. And your United States government, they ain't gonna speak up about it. They know these things are going on. They've had whole coalitions, whole panels that were put together, and people from all over the world came out to expose the fact that they're being hit with directed energy weapons, that illegal technology is being used on them, that they are under constant attack, that they are being deprived of sleep, that voice to skull is being used on them. Somebody's trying to control their thoughts, control their body. They're being illegally invaded and violated. Their genitals and different things are being stimulated. This is being done by your government. Sick ass high-ranking people in power and in the military are doing these things. And they set it up to make it look like, oh, it's your family. It's your girlfriends, your boyfriends. It's your exes. It's your co-workers. Any and everybody they possibly can. They point the finger at any and everybody else except for themselves. When you don't even need to be a rocket scientist to know the sinister things that they are doing. It's coming from them. Because the things on a smaller level, like if you notice somebody following you or watching you, okay, you can specifically say, okay, this car has been following me. You know, everywhere I go, people is wearing this certain color, doing this certain hand sign. I'm seeing this certain this, that, and the other. Okay? But what you need to understand is the logistics of it all. The only reason those things, nobody looks at why those things are, you have always seen those things, basically. The only reason why your senses are heightened to where you notice it every time it happens is because they have tapped into the frequencies of your brain, of your body. And once they tap into those frequencies, they can sensitize you to certain things. So when you see a certain color or a certain sign or something, you see it as you being targeted, you being attacked. But you know this stuff is going on. When you go places and people talk loud enough for you to hear them on purpose, wait till they get right by you and say something loud enough for you to hear them, that's being done on purpose. But you know this stuff is going on a massive scale because these people are literally able to control anybody, anywhere. Control people, control their vehicle, control everything. Can make anything happen. You could be minding your own business. They could smooth trigger another person to fight you. They could trigger another person to hit you, your car or something with their car. They can trigger a person to say, cut off your utilities. They're the only ones with the power to call to say to the utility company to jack up your bill or something, just so you can have to come out of more money or something like that. That's your government doing this. That is the government doing it. And they're too cowards to admit it. They're too cowards to admit the truth of what they're doing to the American people. And the sad part of the thing about this is not just even going on in the United States. This is going on all around the world, guys. This is happening everywhere. So let's get into some of these messages, guys. Can't trust nobody. We can't trust anybody. We can't trust our family. Many, those of us who are real targets, we don't have any family. We have family, but we don't. Many of us, like myself, have fake, phony, fraudulent family. These people are not your real family. You were lied to. You can't trust the government. You can't trust your family. You can't trust no friends. You can't trust no lovers because they all in on it. They all playing their role. You can't trust anybody. These people will even use your children to work against you. Not only will they target your children, but they will invade and violate the minds of your children and have your children to do things on purpose to target you. You see your kids doing certain hand signs and certain symbolism, saying certain things that's supposed to trigger you some type of way. That's the powers that be that's controlling them. They're trying to recruit you against your will. See, while they're attacking you, while they're taunting and hunting you, while they're illegally invading and violating you, they're subliminally slick trying to recruit you. Now, I don't understand who in the hell came up with this programming in the first place. I don't know what makes them think that they can torture a person into submission. Why the hell you think that you can recruit somebody after they know that you have illegally invaded and violated them, their privacy, their human rights, and think that they're just going to wake up one day and say, yeah, I'm going to sell out to you. Going to be a slave for you. Going to be your puppet. Pull my string. You know, it's crazy. But they try to recruit. Because, see, these other people that we call gang stalkers, that's how they were recruited. They were recruited in different ways. But they too themselves were recruited into the sinister program, okay? Spirit say stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? Anything can pop off at any moment. They're liable to do anything. You need to stay ready at all times, okay? In whatever way you need to stay ready. And when I say stay ready, you got to stay ready for anything. Like how my bill is paid right now and these people cut off my water. Okay? I am a prepper. Okay? So I have storages and storages of food and canned goods and things boxed up for such a time as this. I know how to survive without electricity, without utilities and things that we depend on a daily basis. I got storages and storages full of jugs of water, bottled waters, all kinds of things. I know how to survive without any of this modern day crap. This is the reason why you need survival skills. You got to stay ready. You understand me? Anything can pop off at any moment. Keep you an overnight backpack with essentials, things in there. Flashlight, tasers. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you may need. In a spare of the moment, put it in that little overnight bag, little duffel bag, whatever you got. Changes of clothes, clean socks, clean underwear, extra pair of shoes. You have to stay ready in multiple different ways because you never know when these people are going to do something to you, to harm you, to screw with you at some point in time, okay? We have Wicked Witch, Book of Spells. So many of these individuals are sellouts. They're sold out to these satanic powers that be. They're doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo practices, okay? They do animal sacrifices, blood sacrifices, and all kinds of things to conjure up these demons to work against us. See, it's a combination of multiple things. It's a combination of demonic devices, which is their illegal technology that they're using to attack American citizens. And then you have the sorcery aspect of it, where you have these sinister individuals in power and they're using black magic and voodoo practices, Santeria, or whatever kind of occultic things that they're a part of to attack people as well. Spirit said that these fools are sick to death for real. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. These people are really sick. They're sick in the head. They're soulless beings. They don't have a heart. They don't have a soul. They don't have no sympathy, no empathy, or no remorse for nothing that they are doing. Period. Point blank. They don't care about you. They never have, and they never will. Domestic terrorism. I don't know about your Constitution. I don't know about your Bill of Rights. But the law speaks against domestic terrorism. Now, they always talk about terrorists other places. But we got terrorists right here in the United States of America. And many of them work for the United States government. And they're not doing a damn thing about it. Because they are the terrorists. RFID chips. I told you many of us have already been implanted. I have 2 in me. One in the back of my neck and one in behind my ear. Like between my ear and my brain. Or in my ear. This is what they use to track people. To legally invade and violate you. These people are in satanic cults, guys. They are Satanists. They worship the devil. They do demonic practices. Okay? Spirit said these people are hypocrites. They're hypocrites. They two-faced, low-down, dirty backstabbers. And that goes for any and everybody. Okay? From the average Joe that sold their soul all the way up, they are hypocrites. These individuals will stand in your face and try to right or wrong you. about any aspect to your life, when they are committing crimes on a daily basis, when they are doing sinister, evil things on a daily basis to people against their will, and they have the audacity to try to right or wrong you. Because, see, that's another tactic to their psychological operation, to the illegal technology that they're using. Satanic powers that be. These are the individuals that run, rule, and control the world. These are the wealthiest individuals in the world. Satanic powers that be, guys. Hackers, trackers, and whackers. They have individuals to hack our devices, to track us illegally. There's even many targets who have been whacked. A whacker is somebody who, like a hitman, where something is staged, where a target is set up and killed. They do this. We have government genocide. Welcome to the new world, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new world. This is one of their main genocidal programs. Government genocide. They are killing off hundreds of thousands of people every single day. Every single day. Slow kill. Slow kill. Targeted individuals are tired of being tired. We're tired of being tired. We shouldn't have to beg and plead for our human rights, for our privacy, for our personal space, for our civil and our constitutional rights. Things that we were naturally born with, that nobody has the right to strip away from us. We are tired of being tired. And we tired of the symbolic, riddled bullshit. We tired of individuals thinking because they're filthy rich and they have money that they have the right to illegally invade and violate somebody else or even take their life. We're tired of it. Spirit is saying them folks ain't right. They're not right. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, they are not right. At all. No ifs, ands, buts about it. We have karmic mother, karmic father. Many of our supposed parents are karmics. They are sellouts. They are demonically possessed. They are puppets and slaves for the satanic powers that be. They sold us out to the government for money, for materialism, for comforts, for greed. Get the hell away from these people. If you are a target, you need to get the hell away from these people, because your mother and your father, if they're still living, they know full well that you're a target and they're part of it. They are a part of it, no doubt about it. Black magic. I told you they using black magic practices on us on a daily basis. They cast spells on us that last years and years at a damn time. When you deprived of sleep, that's from black magic. When you a person like myself, I have never had insomnia a day before in my life before I realized I was a target. I kid you not. I haven't ever had insomnia. I haven't ever had bad dreams. I haven't ever had dreams of sinister demonic things or gruesome things or violent things or just overly sexual things. It's black magic, people. It's voodoo. It is demonic. They are sending demonic spirits to attack us. And I rebuke it in the name of the Most High. I send it back to its senders tenfold. I suffer a witch not to live. But vengeance is not mine, it is that of the Most High, and they will surely pay with their lives. Sooner than later. That's a fact. We have the plot thickens. So they keep them some plots, some plans, some schemes all the time. They get together and have their meetings about targeting individuals. How they're going to try to set them up, what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. The plot thickens. Many of us targets, they can't control. They can't lie to. They can't manipulate. They can't bribe. So they're willing to threaten our lives. They're willing to kill us. The plot thickens. And they don't care. They will kill you. They will try to kill your children. And everything. Why? These are wolves and snakes in sheep's clothing. Don't think because you think these people look good or you think they smell good or their hair is perfectly slicked back or fluffy and curly, or because they skin look nice, they makeup look good, because they dress to a T. Don't think because they high ranking with some prominent position and ultra wealthy that they sweet, upstanding, wholesome, righteous individuals, because that they are not. They are wolves and snakes and sheep's clothing. And they will devour you. They do not care. We have secret society here. These individuals are in secret societies. Illuminati, Freemason, so many other secret societies. They're in dark covens and sex rings, prostitution rings, skull and bones, Knights and Templars. Y'all have heard of these secret societies before. There are even secret societies within secret societies. These individuals are full of dark matter, dark energy, black goo. Human experimentation. We have been illegally human experimented on since our birth. Technically, for what they have done to us, if the truth was told, these people would be put to death. That's a fact. They are human experimenting on us every single day. Many of us, they have been doing it since we were children. Police involvement. Yeah, they got the police in their pocket, honey. So that's the reason why you see the signs and the symbolisms from the police when you see the police. They can even trigger the cops. Those people are taking orders too. They have to do what the powers that be tell them to do for them to keep their job. And if they don't, they'll wind up targeted too. Police involvement. Illegal harassment here. Of course it's illegal. Stalking a person is a crime. Hacking a person is a crime. Tapping a person's phone is a crime. Implanting hidden cameras in people's homes is a crime. Collecting people's data is a crime. Illegally invading and violating a person is a crime. Cruel and unusual punishment is a crime. If going through all of this and being a target ain't cruel and unusual punishment, I don't know what the hell is. But it in fact is. It's cruel and unusual punishment. And I want to say it's either the 6th Amendment or the 8th Amendment that speaks on this. It also speaks on the fact that you have the right to protect your person, your property, your family as well. Regardless, there ain't no stipulations on that. It don't say you have the right to protect yourself against anybody except for the government. No, it don't say that. It says you have the right to protect your person. That means you, yourself. And that means anything that's in you or on you. So that includes your mind, your body, your soul. Legal harassment. Crisis actors here. These game stalkers ain't nothing but glorified crisis actors. Many of them couldn't act worth shit if their life depended on it. I don't even understand how some of these people even getting paid because they so pathetic at the crap that they call themselves doing. Crisis actors. We have treated like an orphan. Many of us have been treated like an orphan our entire life. We were the black sheep of the family. We were the scapegoat. We never fit in. We never really had any friends. We didn't have any family. Our childhood was miserable and unhappy. We were stressed out. We went through childhood trauma. We went through abuse. We went through neglect. We went through several different hardships. We were treated like an orphan, but it was designed that way. This was done on purpose. We have AI takeover. They use artificial intelligence a lot to manipulate and control everything. AI takeover, artificial intelligence is the new world order. Is what they're going to use to control the American citizens, to overthrow the human population. AI takeover. We have mother murderous madness. Your mother has tried to kill you, set you up to be killed so she can get paid. Your mother probably has some type of fraudulent, fake, phony insurance policy out on you. This person has done black magic voodoo on you or paid others to do it to you. This person is probably jealous of you, envious of you, and a narcissist. This person is very materialistic and greedy. All they care about is themselves. And they secretly hate you. And too cowards to tell you. Mother murderous madness. Your mother set you up. Your mother set you up. Okay, guys, so let's see. Again, murderous mother. This mother is vicious. She's evil. She's low down and she is dirty. Period. Spirit, what other messages do we need to hit? We have here for the targeted individuals. Hidden enemies want to see you fall. Hidden enemies want to see you fall. Okay? Spirit, what other messages do we have here for the targeted individuals who are being illegally attacked by the United States government, by the people closest to them? Spirit is telling those of us who are targets, communicate with your spirit guides, okay? Conflicts, confusion, and competition, okay? We have women in power are even more vicious than the men, okay? So there's a lot of women in power who is behind this, okay? Spirit, what else is going on with the targeted individuals? Again, wolves in sheep's clothes. Okay? What else is going on with targeted individuals that we need to know? Devil in a blue dress, okay? So don't think it's just men in power that's doing this. There are a lot of women in power who are very sinister, who are very evil, who do not care anything about you. They don't care nothing about nobody but they self. Period. Illuminati stealing minds, souls, and bodies. Your mama has been casting spells on you. She's probably been doing this since you was a kid. Don't believe their lies. They don't love you. If your mama, anybody in your family tell you that they love you, they don't. They're lying. They're fronting. They do not love you. Many of these people, excuse me, many of these people are demonically possessed. Many of them are under mind control. Okay? Spirit is saying forget them folks. Okay? Okay? You got to be strong to be alone, honey. You got to be strong-willed and strong-minded. I know it hurt. It don't feel good. But you got to be strong to stand alone and to be by yourself. Okay? But Spirit is telling you that that's what we need to do. Yeah, us as targets, we've always wondered why they didn't like us. This has always wondered why they didn't like me. It wasn't because you did anything wrong. It wasn't because you did anything wrong or something was wrong with you. They didn't love you. They didn't care about you. They sold you out for comforts, for money. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages here for targeted individuals? Are there any other messages that I need to share for the targeted individuals who are listening and watching, please? Any other messages? Spirit say in the end it will all make sense. Some of these people that's working against us are false prophets, okay? There's a lot of supposed fake phony Christians that's working against us. They're false prophets, man. They're snakes. They're liars. They're deceivers. They're manipulators. Okay? Plots, plans, and schemes, guys. Plots, plans, and schemes. Any other messages, Spirit? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with targeted individuals? Are there any other messages? We have poison here. You can't trust everybody's food. Do not eat these people's food. If I were you, I wouldn't even associate with these people. You need to block them. Don't talk to them. Don't see them. Don't allow them in your house. Don't go to their house. Definitely don't eat or drink anything from them. They're casting spells on it. They're putting poison in it, guys. Like real poison or blood or feces or anything that they could do to try to hurt or harm you, okay? These people are nothing but drama, Spirit is saying. They don't like you because you could be an earth angel. Okay, these people are Debbie Downers. You could be an earth angel. You could have been sent here to break generational curses. Okay. Spirit is saying their fly monkeys are spreading slander, rumors, and lies. Okay, but the Most High know the truth. See, they think they getting over on us. They think they getting over on us, but the Most High know. Spirit is saying love yourself when nobody else do, guys. You definitely got to do that. Yeah. They don't like the fact that we came here to fulfill the purpose to help others. Okay? They don't like that. And those of you that's got exes or something working against you, Spirit is saying, what kind of dummy do love spells on a person they don't even like? Yeah. Spirit is saying there's somewhere better than the place that you call home. Okay, guys? It's crazy. It's crazy what is going on. What is happening? Let's see if we have any other messages here. Yeah, these individuals are sellouts. You see this? These people are sellouts, guys. They sold their soul. They sold their soul. They got temptation issues. They were tempted with money. They sellouts. They are sellouts, period. I'm telling you, I can't make it up, guys. I can't make it up. Spirit said that they are sellouts. They could be doing things to manipulate your dreams as well, guys. Light you some sage, get you some Palo Santos, take you some spiritual baths, do some things to cleanse. Spirit is telling you to have faith. Have faith. Okay? They are sellouts. Okay? They are working against us, but we need to have faith. Okay? Why? Because these people are self-sabotaging. They're self-sabotaging anyway, okay? They are self-sabotaging. These people, they are toxic, guys. Look at this. They have a hole in their soul. Look at this. Read this. Hole in the soul. These people are sellout, Spirit saying. They are prone to addictions and temptations. They self-sabotage. They have a hole in their soul. But Spirit is telling you to have faith. Have faith, guys. Have faith. Okay? Yeah, these people are taking part in sexual arts. Okay? Spirit is telling you to love thyself. Self-love here. Love thyself. Okay? Have faith. Love yourself. Spirit is telling you to have patience. Okay? Because this is not going to be forever. These people are going to get what's coming to them, okay? Spirit is telling you to have courage. Okay, guys? Have courage. One more, Spirit. One more. How do targeted individuals need to heal? How do the targeted individuals need to heal, Spirit? How do targeted individuals need to heal? I asked Spirit, how do targeted individuals need to heal? And we have healing here, okay? Y'all need to pray. You need to meditate. You need to cleanse your space, your area, whether it's your home, your car, wherever you at. Get you some sage, get you some Palo Santos, take you some spiritual baths to cleanse your body. Okay? You can make up your own, get your own Mix up your own bath salts, okay, guys? Get you some Epsom salt, and get you some sea salt and mix it together. You can add you some herbs in there. Okay, you can add you some the sage leaves to it as well. You can add you some oils to it as well, like you could do essential oils if you want it scented in some type of way. You could do some type of healing oils. You could just do a extra or organic extra virgin olive oil, okay? And bathe in it, okay? Okay, guys. So, Spirit is telling you, you need to have faith, okay? Spirit is telling you, you need to love yourself. Have patience, guys. Have patience. You need to stay strong and have courage. And what you're dealing with, have courage. And you need to do some healing practices, okay? To take care of yourself. Why? Because these people are sellouts. Spirit is telling you. I ain't got to make it up. You seen the card come out. They sellouts. They fallen prey to addictions and temptations. They're chained to the devil. They're sellouts. They sold their soul, guys. They self-sabotage. They self-sabotage because they're soulless beings here, okay? Look, they got a hole. They have a hole in their soul. They're demons. They're demonically possessed. And this is what they all about. Sexual art, sex magic. Sex rings. Dark covens, dark parties. This is what they about. That's another way how they conjure up the sinister evil crap that they are part of, guys. Okay? You all don't need to worry, okay? Because many of us are going to have high honor. We're going to get some type of high honor for what we've had to endure, for what we have had to go through. Okay? Could be myself. Could be somebody else that's a main female. Okay? You could be a female. You could be a male. Because this is happening. This is happening to all kinds of people, guys. Okay? This is happening to all kinds of people. This is happening to all kinds of people of all walks of life. Okay? Because there's going to be a change. Spirit is saying that there's going to be a change. Okay? There's going to be a change pertaining to these things. Okay? Many of us, you know, maybe at some point in time, you know, those of us who have been illegally invaded and violated, we could be compensated in some type of way for what we have gone through. But, you know, I just feel like, I just really feel like, you know, how do you compensate somebody for destroying their life, for ruining their life, for invading their privacy, for invading and violating another person's mind, body, and soul? It's just not right, you know? It's just not right. Okay, guys, let me get you all some. Let me get you all some messages from the Archangels. Archangels, please give me clear and accurate messages for targeted individuals. What do we need to know pertaining to what we're going through, what we're dealing with? Mighty's powers that be, please give us clear and accurate messages, please. Clear and accurate messages, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Okay, we have the 10 of Raphael here. It says love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships, okay? You will have it happily ever after, okay? So that's why I say you guys, you got to be strong-willed and strong-minded, okay? It's mind over matter. Mind over their dark matter, okay? Because they are everything dark and evil, okay? We have solutions here, okay? From Archangels that kill, okay? So this says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy, okay, guys? It says we have the 9 of Ariel here, okay? This says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life, guys, okay? So just hold on, guys. Keep putting forth, putting forth effort. Okay? This was too many messages here, guys, okay? But we have, I'm going to take this one. We have divine guidance here, okay? This says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, okay? I feel like our divine guidance as targeted individuals come from our ancestors, come from the Most High, comes from our spirit guides, okay? Because we literally can't trust anybody here on this earth, okay? Just to be quite honest, a lot of people that call themselves being wise and teachers and this and that, they're sellouts, okay? Just to be honest, okay? We have the 2 of Ariel here. So it says it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once make work fun, okay? So I feel like with that, spirit is just trying to tell you to stay active, to you know, stay focused. Like if you have any hobbies or anything, any talent, skills, or abilities, if you have a job, do something to keep your mind focused, okay? Try to block out this negativity as much as possible, okay? Yeah, okay? And you'll seek divine guidance, okay? I feel like you need to go within. You need to pray, you need to meditate, you need to call upon your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High, for divine guidance with dealing with this, okay? You need to ask the Most High, ask your spirit guides for solutions, okay? And spirit is going to is telling you that eventually, you know, I know a lot of us have been enduring this for years, okay? And we're just tired of this constant battle. It's hard to believe that this is the world in which we live in, going through these things, okay? But love and blessings is going to fulfill some people's life. Again, you know, harmonious situations in life, okay? We have here reliable, this is the page of Ariel, guys. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. It says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, okay? So many of you, you could be getting scholarships, you could be pursuing a new career, a new education. You know, you're just keeping yourself to work, doing something to keep you focused while you are having patience, while you are, you know, going within, having faith, seeking divine guidance. Okay, guys? Okay. So, guys, I believe that's going to conclude our targeted individual reading for tonight, guys. I thank each and every one of you for listening and for watching. If you would like to contact me, you are more than welcome to do so. You can do that at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com. If there's anybody who would like to donate to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. You can do so at Cash App at $Tiff Diamond 36. That is greatly appreciated as well, guys. Okay, so the correct spelling for that will be down in the description box below. As I always tell you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, guys, okay? Watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, and make sure y'all keep some protection on you at all times, okay? Y'all watch the surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well, okay? Being a target, people will attack your children, okay? So you keep an eye on them, okay? And you just never know how things are going to happen. So make sure you tell your kids that you love them and that you care about them all the time. Spend time with them, do fun things with them and stuff like that, guys, okay? Just remember, there's wickedness in high places, but there is evil that is lurking around every corner, okay? No matter where you are in the world, okay, guys? So y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, okay? Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby, okay? Until the next time, peace, love, and light. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Namaste.